You may not want to hear this, but you need to listen. If you're still waiting for just some traditional altcoin season where everything just goes up magically at the same time, you've already lost the game. That used to work in crypto back when every altcoin went up, just because. But that era is coming to an end, and it's probably a good thing, to be honest. The market has evolved, liquidity's fractured, narratives move at lightning speed, and if you're still clinging to your 2021 bags that no one gives a shit about anymore, you're basically holding a worthless internet artifact. This is no longer a believer's market, it's a survivor's market, it's an adapter's market. So let's talk about how the crypto game has changed and what you need to do now to put yourself at the best chances of winning. Let's be real, the buy and hold playbook worked before, but it doesn't work anymore for altcoins specifically. We're not talking about, Bitcoin and Solana and stuff like that. We're talking about everything else, right? You could literally throw darts at the market in 2017 or 2020 and end up with 10x returns or even bigger. We had liquidity everywhere, hype everywhere, retail optimism through the roof. But fast forward to now, retail investors are not buying this shit. Okay, they're suffering from PTSD, from FTX, the Luna collapse, the lender collapse, the hacks, the scams, the bankruptcies, everything. It's naive to think that this wouldn't change the way people approach the cryptocurrency market. Retail has been burned and they're now a bit shy to come back into the market. Meanwhile, they're printing like fucking crazy on data center stocks and AI stocks and quantum stocks and all this other BS. People are more skeptical than ever before. Regulators are stricter, retail is having a smaller footprint, and the capital that is flowing in is smarter, faster, and more institutional, which means they're not buying your random bullshit coins, they're buying the top stuff. Most of the blue chip altcoins from last cycle are nowhere to be seen because they're still stuck in the gutter. Polkadot, Matic, fuck man, they're down 70, 80, 90%. Even things that have really put in a lot of work and effort like AVAX have got very little attention this cycle. Go to coingolive.com, type in the token ticker, it'll tell you just how in the gutter the majority of these tokens really are. It's pretty shocking. The metaverse was going to revolutionize the world, completely dead. Those coins are slaughtered beyond belief. Blockchain gaming was going to do something good too, and it's just slaughtered beyond belief. Lost a lot of money in blockchain gaming, by the way. It is what it is. I believed in something and got punished for it. All those tokens are in the graveyard. The number of tokens in the crypto market has exploded, but the quality has been obliterated. There's very few coins. There are probably, in my opinion, probably about 100 investable coins right now in the market. Everything else is just fly-by-night traded on attention, okay? Only a few of the big players like Solana and BNB have really not just survived, but absolutely went on to thrive. Out of the thousands of tokens out there in the market today, man, so little is attractive to invest in. When you actually look at the stock market, and so much is attractive to invest in. So you understand the problem for crypto investors right now. And if you didn't learn anything from the biggest liquidation event the market has ever seen from just a few weeks ago, then you're not going to make it. That was your wake-up call. Almost $20 billion wiped out in hours. Some coins literally went to zero. Entire portfolios evaporated, and yet people are still sitting on the same dead coins, still believing that the market pump will save them. And some of those coins will be saved by a broader risk season in altcoins, but most of them will not. Most of them are dead already and are never coming back. The market is ruthless. It doesn't care how long you've held on to the coins. It does not reward loyalty. It doesn't. It punishes loyalty. It punishes belief for most coins. It rewards adaptability. The buy and hold forever mentality just does not work with the altcoin market. In case you haven't figured that out by now. Okay? Again, we have a few exceptions that are worth holding, but they're few and far between. And even then, you got to get out of them before the bear market comes. Look, before we get to the next part of this conversation, trading has been a great way to make money in the market. And here's a crazy deal from the guys over at Femex. Of course, one of the OG cryptocurrency exchanges, trusted, secure, deep liquidity, available everywhere, okay? You might need a VPN in some cases, but you have to ask yourself the question, will you keep trading on exchanges that don't give you insane bonuses, that don't respect your privacy? Well, Femex is going to do that for you. Right now, they're running one of the most aggressive offers in crypto. Make your first deposit of $5,000 or more. You're going to instantly get $1,000 cash back money. That's insane. Plus, this month, new and existing users who join through my link can unlock up to 1 Ethereum in trading bonuses. It's around $4,000 at today's prices. So, will you make the switch today to an exchange that's going to reward you this much? Sign up now, link below, claim what's yours. So look, the game's changed. You've probably realized that. You're probably holding bags that the game has moved on from. Okay, you can't just close your eyes and pray for altcoin season and expect to not only make it out alive, but to retire your entire bloodline anymore. Capital is smarter, it's more mercenary than ever before, okay? Liquidity has been fractured with hundreds of change. you've got to be down in the trenches, right? Whether that's Solana trenches, base trenches, BNB trenches, meme trenches, AI trenches, everyone's in their own micro bubble now. Find an area that you enjoy and you can find some expertise in. Trading, of course, is a simple place because it doesn't really matter what trend you want to trade or what, if you're into AI, who the hell cares? Look at the charts, right? But there is a lot of money to be made in farming. There's a lot of money to be made in DeFi. There's still areas of massive outperformance in the cryptocurrency market, but you have to be selective and dedicate yourself to those. And if you're not evolving in this market, you've already lost because there are people out there who are hungrier than you and want it more. The way the crypto market moves now is it rewards movement, not loyalty. It rewards rotation and mercenary capital. The winners now are the ones who rotate and do it quicker than you. They're not bag holding. They're not trend chopping. They're going where the narrative takes them. Well, everyone is sitting around crying about market manipulation. You've got to understand this market is fast. It's the most volatile, fast-moving, insane market in the world. It's your choice to show up here every day for some fucking reason, okay? Understand what you're investing in. Narratives burn bright for a couple weeks sometimes and then just vanish completely. Look at AI, for example. It'll be back, but it moves in massive attention phases. If you don't study, if you're not on chain, if you don't know where liquidity is flowing next, you're always going to be late, okay? The new investors get it. They came in post FTX with zero emotional baggage. They're not here to believe, they're here to extract. And that's exactly what the fuck they've been doing. They farm airdrops, they experiment, they learn. Some of them started from zero, built six figures just by being early and hungry. And there's still a huge amount of opportunity in airdrops and in a lot of the bigger coins, right? Meanwhile, old school hodlers are still on centralized exchanges. It's the only place they ever go, hoping for 100x from a token whose developers haven't tweeted since 2022. That ain't hope. Okay, hope's not a strategy. But that ain't even hope. That's just putting your head in the sand, man. It's over. The market rewards skill. Learn to read narratives. Learn to read on-chain data. Learn to read the effing charts. Learn to exit when everyone else is euphoric, because this isn't about being the smartest. It's about being the most adaptable. There's no mercy in the crypto market. It's one of the most ruthless places imaginable. Full of actors who don't give a shit about you, will max extract every damn second. The market doesn't care how long you've been part of a community or loyal to a coin. That shit doesn't matter. All that matters is who moves first to buy, who moves first to sell before the crash comes. Stop waiting around blindly for some mega altcoin season to come. Yes, there'll be major altcoin impulses. It's always going to happen. Greed's not going away. There'll be massive narratives, okay? But don't be stuck in dead narratives. Look for new narratives. It's time to trade like you're a survivor, not a victim. So here's what you need to do. Number one, be selective. Like I said before, there are only maybe 100 projects or so that are actually probably worth really investing in crypto. Focus on the ones with real adoption, strong on-chain activity, and growing ecosystems. If a project isn't shipping, innovating, or attracting users, it's fucking dead, man. Got it. If you want to make sure, of course, you don't get left behind in the market, then you should also check out my awesome free newsletter. It's right, the link's right down here. It's free, like literally. So it's packed with insights to help you win in this new crypto era. Go sign up. Seriously, it's free. Check it out. Okay, shameless self-promotion over there. 2, build on-chain skills. You cannot win in 2025 with 2020 habits. On-chain data never lies. Follow liquidity, track money flows, check wallet clusters, right? Check data around tokenomics and users. Don't just rely on taking someone else's word for it. You have to do your own damn research. And you also have to be on chain. You should be farming airdrops in your spare time, especially if you have limited capital and extra time on your hands. Okay, you should be using DeFi. There's a lot of incredible opportunities out there. Number 3, rotate with intention. Every cycle now is shorter, sharper, and faster. Narratives don't last for a full crypto cycle. They last for a matter of weeks or months at most. Move early, take profits early, protect your capital, be ready for the next opportunity. Okay, you don't need a diamond hand. Again, the vast majority of coins. You can diamond hand your Bitcoin, that's fine. You can diamond hand your Solana, that's fine. You're diamond handing random fucking meme coins, dog coming me number 72. What the fuck, guys? Okay, stop it. You're playing musical chairs and you're probably losing. Number 4, diversify across markets. Damn, man, I wish I'd bought more stocks back in April. I bought a lot, but I should have bought more. Jeez Louise. Look, don't limit yourself to crypto. The smartest money right now is split between crypto and innovation stocks, AI, semiconductors, energy, data centers, robotics, industries that are actually building real, interesting, useful shit for the future, not just fucking Ponzi bullshit like we have in crypto. Number 5, master your emotions. No strategy works if you're emotionally wrecked all the time. Discipline beats dopamine. Investing should be really fucking boring, okay? Just remember, you can't just set it and forget it anymore. You have to adapt, you have to rotate, you have to learn, you have to move with the market, okay? A lot of people have had a really hard time the last few years. Been rough. I get it. I've also clung to old bags for far too long. I understand your pain. The new era is here. The lazy and the late get left behind. The learners, the fast movers, the adapters, the survivors get rich. You get to choose where you want to be. That's it.